Annyeonghaseyo, my name is Suji and I am the creator of Suji's Adventures. I started the channel in April when I found out that I was very lucky to be chosen as one of the K-influencers of 2025. My channel is about my love for South Korea and my experience when I visited. And my target audience are people who want to know more about my experience of visiting South Korea, and that also are very much in love with the country as I am. So I really struggle focusing on a particular theme. So I thought I had to choose a broad theme, such as my love for South Korea and my experiences. I really struggle if anyone asks me what was the best part of your trip or something very specific. I really struggle with that because I loved so much about it. So I thought even with the channel, I can't focus on a niche theme. So I thought I need to leave it quite broad, and that's what I did. Maybe in the future I'll make it a little bit more specific and particular, but at this point I love a lot of things in South Korea, so it has to be quite broad and non-specific. I think it's very obvious that I hate creating content, particularly with my face on it, and I get very anxious, but I felt like I had such an amazing experience, and it kind of going to Korea really was a healing experience for me. So when I had this experience, that was so good and completely out of my comfort zone, and then I saw this opportunity to kind of give back and being able to share with others what I experienced there, that may help others as well. I thought I have to give it a go. And again, completely out of my comfort zone, but maybe that's the whole point. So yeah, I decided to give it a go as well. I haven't had any specific feedback that would have changed my content, but I had some positive comments on some posts, and I had some friends who said that they were enjoying to seeing some of the videos. They know that I have zero experience with this, so it's quite positive to see that even though I am completely inexperienced, some people are enjoying what I'm posting. So it has been a fun experience, a little bit nerve-wracking, but yeah, it's been enjoyable so far. So I'm great at planning trips, but I am terrible at planning content. I've at the beginning I just tried and put videos together and photos, but because the trips that I have done, I've never thought that I would be posting anything about them. I just have a lot of content, but I don't really know what I'll be doing with it. At the moment, I've been trying to plan and structure things, but because obviously I also have my job, it's been quite difficult. So I'm trying to get a little bit better. I'm trying to structure things, especially at the weekend where I have a little bit more free time, but it's still a little bit difficult. So I just have to see how it goes. I hope that I'll start posting more frequently, which is the whole goal, but at the moment it's not very well structured because, again, I think I'm very great at planning trips, but I'm not very good at planning content, so I think I have to improve on that. I think if you look at my channel, probably I would have to say Korean food, but I think that's just because it would be the things that I would film the most, or actually people would film for me, or Um, I would just take a lot of pictures of it, but the reality is I actually really enjoyed most things in Korean culture. It would be very difficult for me to choose what inspires me the most. When I'm in Korea, I find it really difficult to want to go back to the hotel to just go to sleep. I just want to be out all the time. Because I just love every aspect of it. I just want to go visit this and visit that, and I make all these crazy plans about I have to go here and there and everywhere, because I just want to absorb everything. And I think that's what inspires me. It's just everything. It's really difficult to choose. I keep telling my friends I just love the traditional aspects of it, and the fact that it's a country that's so rich in the traditional and now the modern, and it just has this beautiful balance between both. I just really love it, and I think nowadays everyone knows South Korea, which is amazing, and I really hope that beautiful traditional essence is never lost, because it's just so beautiful. I wouldn't really call it surprising or shocking or even misunderstandings. But when I was in Korea, we tried to, we know that there are certain traditions when it comes to drinking when you're at the table, so we tried to do that, and it was funny because we kept getting it wrong. I wish I had videos of that. But we tried our best. My friends were quite understanding. But also we had conversations about education and certain aspects of even food, or table manners, and some of them are quite similar to the ones in Portugal, and we found it really interesting because obviously Portugal is so far away from Korea. And we were just chatting and finding it interesting how some cultural aspects were so similar despite the fact that the countries are so far away. So that was really, really interesting. I think informative would be a good word, or at least funny. I don't know. I think informative would be nice, or nice as well. I created the channel to have some fun and try something new, so I hope it's something that people find interesting as well. So those are good words. Informative, interesting. Yeah, and I'm very open to ideas, so if anyone wants to message me, I'm more than welcome to do so.